Many of you who are watching this video are probably looking for a large, affordable, full HD monitor. Well, if you are, you've come to the right place. My name is Hadena, and today I will be looking at the AOC G2778VQ gaming monitor. Starting off with the design, we have a huge 27-inch display at the front with the AOC logo below it. On the top bezel there is the model and the FreeSync logo, since this monitor is compatible with AMD FreeSync. One thing to note though is that this monitor will not work with Nvidia's G-Sync, so if you're Team Green you've missed out. The display itself can be tilted, but there is no height adjustment, so this can be a bit annoying for some people. Along the bottom we have the power button, menu button, left and right buttons which also double as the volume buttons, and a source button. Around the back we have a big AOC logo with some air vents to keep it cool whilst operating. Along the bottom we have a HDMI 1.4 port, DisplayPort 1.2, and stepping back in time a little bit, a VGA port, which is quite weird to see today. Next, we have the power point on the opposite side, and finally, we also have a 3.5mm audio out jack, which is nice because the onboard speakers on this thing sound like a nasty tin can. So now that we've gotten all that out of the way, what is it actually like to use? Well, my experience with the monitor so far has been great. I really like the fact that the screen is matte so that you won't have those annoying reflections of what's behind you. It runs at the full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080. The panel is bright and can produce 16.7 million colours. The panel is a TM panel though, so you won't get the same deep rich blacks as you do on an OLED panel. This monitor also claims to have a 1 millisecond response time, and well, I don't really care for it that much, but if this does matter to you, this is also something you might want to consider when buying this. But there is one small problem that really bothers me. Whenever you turn the brightness down, it doesn't really change that much, so in all honesty I don't really see much of a difference in brightness. Most of what I've said about this monitor is good, but it wouldn't be a review if I didn't point out the bad things. One of the main gripes I have about the monitor is its menu system. It does have a nice layout and easy to change settings, but sometimes the monitor confuses the buttons. This means instead of going out of the menu, you go and turn the contrast up or something like that. And this can be really annoying if it constantly does it. Another gripe I have is the build quality. Yes, this is a budget monitor, but if I'm going to spend £160 to £170 on a monitor, I would expect a little more. The plastics scratch easily and they get really smudged due to them being really glossy, and overall it's really cheap feeling. So, in conclusion, should you buy this? Yes, I think you should, because it's not bad price-wise and the panel itself is great, but of course this is up to you. For me, the pros make the cons seem nitpicky and really irrelevant. Overall, it's a good, solid gaming monitor. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, like it, and if you disliked it, you know what to do. I have been Hadena, and I will see you in the next video.